Yes guys, and welcome to Phil's Fitness Show, and today I'm going to be taking you through the top 5 back exercises to really get that back popping. Okay, number 1, chin-ups then. Now if you can't perform a chin-up properly with 100% form, then you can use a band and pull a band under your feet to help you get up. Or in other gyms as well, you might have that platform where you put your knees on. But for today, chin-ups, we're going to take a narrow grip. You can go full underhand or you can get the V-bar. I'm going to get the V-bar and I'm going to dangle. We're going to really get that stretch first. We're going to make sure we've got no momentum whatsoever. I'm going to pull ourselves up till our chest touches the top of the bar and back down. As you can see, there's no swinging. Chest to the bar and back down. Chest to the bar, back down. There's a full stretch to the bottom. Really make sure we stretch them lats out and contract at the top. Back down. Okay, chin ups done. Exercise number 2, seated row. Once again, this is really going to get them lats popping. So we're going to take a nice stance on the machine. As I'm coming up now, okay, as I pull it in, I'm really going to set them shoulders back to get the lats engaged immediately. So get ourselves in position, pull the bar, set them shoulders back, lats engaged. So before I've even moved that, I can feel my lats already. I'm simply going to pull it in towards my belly button and get that contraction in my back. Back to a straight arm, in, contract, in fast, out slow. Quick contraction, slow eccentric, contract. What I don't want to see is a lot of this swinging. Once again, piss off with your ego. You don't need it. Let the back do all the work and work on that contraction. Exercise number 3. Now, we've covered chin-ups, we've covered seated row. Both of those exercises are very lat dominant, and when people do a back workout, it's always very lat dominant, but we forget the upper back very, very easily. So this exercise is called a seated row again, but unlike before where we're quite narrow and quite low, we're gonna go overhand grip, wide and high. What's that gonna do? That's gonna get the upper back, it's gonna get the rear delt, it's gonna get a bit of your traps as well. So like I say, when doing a back workout, don't be so lat dominant. Let's get the upper back popping as well. So I'm gonna grab this long bar, sit myself down, get my feet in a nice stance, planted, core engaged, keep the bar high. As you pull it in, I'm gonna really feel that in the upper back, my rear delt's popping straight away, back to a straight arm. Nothing else is moving. There's no momentum, there's no swinging. Work on that contraction once again. Straight, bam. Exercise number 4, lat pull down. Now as you remember, the first exercise we've done chin-ups. Now when we do chin-ups and we take an underhand grip, the biceps come involved, hence why it's a little bit easier. So when we're pulling ourselves up before, the bicep comes involved. As soon as we go wide and out, the bicep is no longer really having a massive involvement in this exercise. So this exercise, lat pull down, we're gonna go wide and overhand grip. So it's completely different than the chin-ups. We're gonna set ourselves under the cushion, chest up, and we're gonna simply bring it to our collarbone. In, contract them lats, back to a straight arm. Contract, back to a straight arm. Notice how perfect the form is. It's not a crazy weight. I'm simply letting the back do all the work with a good range of motion and that little contraction at the bottom. Okay, the 5th and final exercise. We covered chin-ups, we've done lat pull down, we've done seated row. They were all lat dominant. We then done overhand grip, seated row for the upper back, and we're gonna finish off with traps. We're gonna do upright row from the cable machine. So take quite a wide grip on this for me, don't go too narrow. Take a wide grip, get that stance up, get the shoulders pinned back, chest up for me. I'm gonna lead with the elbows, coming to the ceiling. Up and contract in them traps, back down to a straight arm. And you'll notice nothing else is moving. Just leading with the elbows. I'm not coming up with the wrist. Don't want to see any of this, that'll really do damage to your rotator cuffs. And let the traps do all the work and really get the traps popping. Brilliant guys, that is it. That is my top 5 back exercises that you need to include in your plan right now to really get that development in your back, especially the upright row, because people tend to neglect the upper back and focus so much on the lats. If you feel like you've got a bit more in the tank after doing that workout, then do the assisted muscle group, which is the biceps. But for me, I am done. So I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.